Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar.
First pitch on the way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. This one's down to third, taken in by Gregorius. There's one, on to first, a double play. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
And now pitch on the way.
Realmuto.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Fran Reyes. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate here is Eddie Rosario.
Number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a throw over, and they got him. Men on third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The set. And the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hoskins.
Fouled away. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 6th, the second baseman.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And he got him.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And the 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Bobby Bradley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 44, Bobby.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting up, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He singled to open up the ball game.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hazley retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. That brings up Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Alec.
Now the first pitch. Swing and he takes this the other way to right. Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1. Here now is Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count still at 1-2. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto flew out last time up.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground grounded back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Line toward the alley and left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Miller is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like
high fly ball out to deep right field. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So now here is Eddie Rosario. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the stretch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw over to first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Brad.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And there's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side. Rosario brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, here is Didi Gregorius. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bradley is there for it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Andres Jimenez will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first for the Indians, number 0, Andres Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch on the way. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Harold Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge. Not only...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I...
Rene Rivera is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now catching, number 46, Rene Rivera.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alec Bohm. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alec Bohm.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Zimmer is right there, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Adam Hazley digs in now. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Segura waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Popped straight up. Number 31 take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So next to bat will be Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jordan Luplow will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jordan Luplow.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in once again is Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Segura.
Nick Whitgren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And there's one away. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And quickly there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Jimenez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman, number 44.
At the plate now, Bobby Bradley. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit is Rene Rivera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now. 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Christopher Sanchez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Christopher Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now here is Brad Miller. He flew out in his last debut.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Alec.
In now, Alec Bohm, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Ramirez is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Up next, Jordan Luplow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now into the box is Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Next up is JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He bounced out last time up. Emmanuel Clase enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez calls for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And he fouls this one off. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andres Gimenez is retired to kick off the ninth. Bobby Bradley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to dig in, Rene Rivera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So stepping in is Bryce Harper, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now that's second baseman, Brad.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Hoskins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Travis Jankowski will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Philly down to their last strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kristen McKenzie gets the W on the mound.